Hey, I have not done any videos about synthesizers in a while, but I just got 3 rack synths from the residence. These were all in the residence studio late 80s and 90s. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. These aren't things that I normally would have wanted had they not been the residents. That was the only reason I wanted them. There was also other gear, but like he had a D50. I don't really have any interest in a D50 because I have a JD800, and I knew if I got the resident's old D50, I would have to buy the PG1000 programmer for it, and that's like $800. So I avoided that one on purpose. But it's really cool having these in here. What we got here is a Emu Proteus 1. Definitely used on QB, which is cool because, I mean, I have that album. This was there. This was part of the show. It was also used in the studio. We got a Roland D110. My guess is this was kind of his touring version. Well, he probably used the D52, but yeah, this may have also been part of QB. It's definitely that era, the late 80s, you know, probably like King and I, QB, Blackberry. Yeah, all this stuff is probably has to do with that. And then the other one is the Yamaha TX81Z, which is sort of a slimmed down version of the DX7, but it actually has better MIDI. And I think you can use other waveforms in your FM algorithms instead of just sine waves, I think. I'm not super familiar with it, but they come with the original manuals. Did he write in them or not? I don't know. So that could be cool. That could be something. Yeah, he didn't have, there wasn't a lot left of old school resident studio. They never really had much as far as like analog synths go. Like I know they used an ARP Odyssey way early on, but that's been gone for years. There's actually a guy on YouTube that has the old Residence Odyssey. No Emulator 1, which was used on their Mole, the Mole tour and the Mole albums. No Emulator 2, which they used for the 13th anniversary show. That stuff's all long gone. So it was like this stuff was available, and like some other stuff was still sitting around from like the Wormwood tour, Icky Flicks, stuff like that. So yeah, I just grabbed these because they're basically free. And I'm really excited to work these into the studio and try to give them some more life, get some more music out of these things. I think a lot of stuff was bought by collectors, which is cool. You know, you want that, whatever. And I think that's why no one wanted this stuff, because I don't think people that are just like collectors and fans know what these things are. They know what a keyboard is, or like, you know, a wind instrument or a violin, but like, you know, the average person sees this and doesn't know what it is. So awesome. So yeah, hopefully Secret Records will be making some use out of these. I haven't plugged them in, turned them on, see if they work at all yet. But yeah, I just wanted to get this quick first video out because I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to work it into this whole mess and get it wired in and test them. So yeah, this is just part 1. Hopefully they work, and if they do work, I am already looking at getting a programmer to help make custom sounds on at least the Yamaha. I actually already bought one for the Roland. I bought the PG10, so it's easier to make sounds on this one already. I'm not sure if they did a lot of programming their own stuff. I feel like they did in the early emulator days. I mean, that's what all those mole shows were. Those really cool sampled custom sounds that they made. Eventually, I feel like there's way more like presets. And so I think this Proteus is going to be a lot of the sampled, you know, acoustic instrument sounds that you hear in their music, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to dig in, see what we got here. So there'll be more of these.